I'm trying to keep the drift meter multiplier alive, and this is where the pressure starts feeling different. The C6 is still drifting and the meter is still holding, but I'm already thinking about the next section before I'm even done with this one. That's what caught me off guard with Initial G. It made Assetto Corsa drifting feel less like it was just running a touge for fun, and more like every corner had a consequence. Once the multiplier gets up there, I don't want to lose it. Initial G is an online platform for Assetto Corsa with drift and grip servers, but the drift meter is what made me want to try this. It scores the run while you're driving, and once the multiplier starts climbing, the whole thing gets strangely addicting. For this run, I'm drifting the Corvette C6 down Usui Touge, and my goal is to keep the multiplier as close to 5 times as I can all the way throughout the entire run. Now, that sounds simple until the car starts losing speed in the middle of a link, because now the run stops feeling like a normal drift session. I'm not only thinking about the corner I'm in anymore, I'm trying to keep the whole thing alive long enough to actually matter. Quick disclosure before I get deeper into it. Initial G gave me an affiliate link for this video, so if you sign up through my link in the description below and subscribe, I may earn a kickback. They do have a free tier, so you can test servers first before committing to anything. I wanted to say that clearly because I don't want this to feel hidden. The reason I'm making this video is because the drift meter actually changed how I drove in this run. I'm also frequently on those servers to try to get on the leaderboards, so if you do see me in there, say what's up. At the start, I'm trying to mostly build the run without getting too greedy. The C6 has enough power to keep the drift going, but on Usui, the road gets tight enough that one sloppy correction can make the whole section feel sketchy. And right around here, I almost throw the entire run away. Normally, I'd be happy that I saved it and kept driving, but with the drift meter on screen, that moment feels a little bit more expensive. I didn't lose the whole run there, but it took some of the clean rhythm away, and that matters when the whole point is keeping the multiplier alive. After that save, I started paying more attention to the space between the corners, and that's the part the meter really changed for me. Without the score, I might only care if the drift looked good or if I kept the car out of the wall. With the meter running, I'm watching how much speed I still have after each correction, because one small moment where the car settles too much can make the next link feel harder than it should. That's where this started to feel addictive. The meter makes the run feel connected in a way a normal server usually doesn't. I can't just have one good initiation and forget about the rest of the road, because the score keeps following me into every section. This is where the run gets a little bit more intense. The road opens up, and now I have to keep the manji going through the faster section without letting the C6 settle too much. I'm trying to keep the car moving side to side, but I still need enough speed to link it all the way through. If I let the car come back too straight, the run starts losing that flow. If I slow it down too much, I'm already making the next link harder before I even get there. That's what makes this section feel different from a normal server run. I'm not just drifting because the road looks fun, I'm trying to keep the rhythm alive long enough for the run to actually count. And when the car stays linked through this part, the 5 times multiplier feels earned instead of just being some number on the screen. Now this is where the challenges page makes this whole thing click. After the run, I can see where I landed on the leaderboard, and that gives the session a reason to keep going. It gives you something to choose besides just having a clean looking run. I'll leave my initial G link in the description below. Try the free tier, run the challenge, and see where you stack up against me. Because now that I know where I landed, I already want to go back and clean this run up. I'll see you online and catch you on the next run. Peace.